Hey, I don't even think that definition is good enough for Stinkmeaner's hatred level, bro. There has to be an expanded, more detailed version and a higher level of hatred to amount to Stinkmeaner's level of hate, bro. Hey, if it came down to it, bro, if it came down to it and a blind man hit your car and started popping it with you and just started talking hella shit and tried to swing on you, are you swinging on that blind man? How the fuck? Hey, how the fuck do you go through all that shit, get the fuck be out of you, and then go on a date, bro? This nigga granddad was a simp, bro. Alright, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy HairuThaGreat. Damn, I ain't did that intro in a long ass minute. You feel me? But damn, hey, that's crazy. But look, today we got CJ the Champ, Stinkmeaner, the personification of hatred. Now, if you watch Boondocks, you know this nigga Stinkmeaner is S tier level of hatred. That nigga hates everybody. He doesn't give a fuck who you are. He just hates everyone, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I love the Boondocks, my favorite show of all time. And we just go ahead and jump right into it. As you can tell, I'm streaming live on Twitch. Shout out my nigga Gil. We just go ahead and jump right into it, man. Let's get it. Comment down below, who's your favorite Boondocks character?
Hatred. To dislike a nigga intensely or passionately, to the point where you completely detest and despise that nigga on a daily basis. Now you see, ladies and gentlemen, there are just many haters.
Hey, I don't even think that definition is good enough for Stinkmeaner's hatred level, bro. There has to be an expanded, more detailed version and a higher level of hatred to amount to Stinkmeaner's level of hate, bro. Simple.
Just in general. For an example, Reverse Flash. I mean, yo, this man hates Barry so much, I don't even know if you call it hating at this point. It's like a severe case of meat munching, hell, dick eating. Then obviously, you know, we got your Dios, your Freezers, your flat nose, no nostril, Voldemort. How does that nigga smell? And yo, you even got your scars. Scar, please help me. What the fuck? Pull me out. Long live the king. Adios, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
But ladies and gentlemen, the man that we are focusing on today might be one of the most despicable, vile, disgusting, and ignorant human beings to ever grace God's green earth.
Indeed.
The personification of hatred, Colonel H. Stinkmeaner.
When you think of the word hatred, there's nobody else that you can think of other than this nigga right here. And you know how CJ the Champ, he has his table of like the top anime characters or whatever. I forgot what it was called. Put this nigga at the fucking the big seat for fucking top haters. This nigga is the top hater at the round table for hatred. Real shit. The round table? Okay, bet. Real shit. This nigga is the fucking founder and leader of that shit. He's the top dog.
Exhibit A.
Wait, did that nigga just spell out HTG? Oh.
Exhibit A. Alright,
spoilers.
To understand the philosophy of Stinkmeaner, and basically this entire video, ladies and gentlemen, I must explain to you the nigga moment. An altercation caused by ignorance overwhelming the logic, otherwise rational thinking of a brother. Now watch closely as I personally give you a demonstration.
Oh shit.
Hey, watch where you going, nigga. Hey, what you say to me, cuh? Now, as you can see, this is ready to pop a cap in each other's asses. So they start to get to blasting and miss every single shot like they just got off the set of A New Hope. And once they realize they just both wasted each other's time, they end up figuring out that they just wasted their life away. Freeze!
Damn. Tough. That's tough.
Now, since we have more of an understanding of what is happening here, ladies and gentlemen, meet Colonel H. Stinkmeaner. Now, even back in his childhood, Stinkmeaner was always an old, hating, bitter ass. He didn't care for beautiful sceneries, sunsets, rainbows.
That nigga didn't care for shit.
Man, this some old bullshit. At age 15, Stinkmeaner
What's funny is he literally said that in the show.
He didn't care. He was just glad that he ain't have to see shit no more. So doctors only gave him 3 years left to live. So he decided for those 3 years, he would dedicate his life to spreading misery and hatred, all for just
torture
and giggles. And the thing is, people don't even know how he lived to become an old man. All they just say is, bro, is basically a Sith Lord. The hatred drove him to live every single day. Now later on, we see this beat up ass
bro. That was his biggest burning desire, was fucking hatred, bro. Spreading hatred was his burning desire.
Driving like a Nissan Altima in Atlanta, not giving a care in the world. Jesus Christ, it's like truck who done possessed this man. Wait a minute. As I'm now thinking about it, who in the hell gave this old blonde nigga a driver's license? Whoever issued this shit, you should be ashamed of yourself. Now, as we can see, this man is speeding through a parking lot going at least 50, and he starts bagging into Granddad's car.
My God.
And he's like, there better not be nobody in my parking space. This is handicapped. So this man gets out of his car and he's like, who in the hell parked in my space? That's like calling 1-800 collect an ass whooping. Nah. So Granddad says, yo, bro, are you blind? Yes, I am. You got a problem with that, nigga? Ladies and gentlemen, just like that, Robert Freeman has been trapped in a moment. So Huey says, yo, you could have killed somebody. And this man Stinkmeaner like, well, I'll be doing them a favor. Getting ran over by me is as gracious as Jesus Christ coming down himself and giving you holy.
Who the fuck is that nigga? That's not Jesus Christ.
Look what you did to my car. Brother, you best have
Jesus
insurance.
is a black man.
Nigga, you better have insurance. Ass whooping insurance, cause you about to pay a deductible. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Granddad could either do two things right now. He could do A, walk away and let insurance handle it, or B, fight with an old crazy blind man. And let's just say this brother chose B. So Stinkmeaner just start pressing him. He just starts spitting.
Hey, if it came down to it, bruh, if it came down to it and a blind man hit your car and started popping it with you and just started talking hella shit and tried to swing on you, are you swinging on that blind man? Are you swinging on that nigga? Yes or no? I don't know, bro. That might be taking it a little too far. I don't know if I can swing on a blind man. Let me know, bro. Are you swinging on a blind man?
In his face. He's like, what you gonna do, huh? Punk ass, pussy ass, ass, punk ass, bitch ass, nigga. You gonna do something about it, bitch ass, nigga. And then Stinkmeaner ends up doing one of the most evil, demonic, and despicable things you can ever do to another man. Hold up. I smell new shoes.
Oh, shit. Yo, hey, it tops it off that Granddad had on white forces. That is the most criminal. That's like genocide, bruh. I don't think there's literally anything worse than that. Now, if a blind nigga steps on my brand new Coke Whites, I might have to give that nigga a gut punch, bruh. Cause you just not finna disrespect me like that, bruh. It's just not happening. I don't give a fuck if you blind, bruh. That is criminal behavior, bruh. That is psychopath. That is psychopathic. Psychopathic? Is that a word? That is psycho behavior.
Oh, hell no! Nah, bro, this is the most disrespectful thing you could ever do to a man, bro. Bro, I just bought these hoes from Foot Locker like 5 minutes ago. And nah, if you replay it back, look how we stepped on it. Bro, pulled back his whole leg. Had that hoe at a 90-degree angle.
Oh, shit.
Yeah!
Oh, my God.
Nah, bro, that's how you know he ain't
killed
got
the
no
bug
respect
on his shit.
And he like, yeah, they ain't new anymore. Nigga. So then, this was the final straw that made Granddad tick. So Granddad swing at him, but Bruh dodges it, and he's like, yeah!
Ooh,
oh,
my bad
Lord,
knee.
and it was on his bad knee. Jesus Christ, my brother, you just got your
My
ass
bad
beat
knee.
by an old blind. So Huey had to stop him. He was like, nah, bro, this over. So later on, after Granddad was just fully embarrassed, everybody just started making fun of him. Riley's like, could it be me getting my ass whooped by an old blind nigga? Then later that night, while Granddad cleaning his shoes, bruh look on the news and he like, this just in. A fight at Woodcrest Mall broke out today with an older blind man and another unknown assailant. And it wasn't just local news. CNN was reporting on it. And
Nigga, that shit, bro, that shit went international, bro. That shit went international. That shit was everywhere.
National news.
Bro was getting roasted in different languages and shit.
He's in Mexico City calling him a piñata. So then the phone started ringing and guess who left a voicemail? Hello, Robert. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. I saw you get your ass beat by that old blind nigga on the news. And I know you must be feeling embarrassed right now. So you know what would cheer you up, Robert? Some KFC. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Hello? Don't you walk away from this ass movie. So it got so bad to the point that later on, Granddad ended up going back to the mall, found Stinkmeaner, and challenged him to a fight. So Granddad started training thinking he Ali or something, because Huey was like, Granddad, you don't know what you're doing. This man is like a blind
That nigga was training like he Bruce Lee.
Something. I had a dream about him the other night. He's like that. And then on the other side, you got Riley ignorant ass promoting this like we about to watch.
Yo, Riley like, hey, fuck that, bro. We got a quick come up in this motherfucker. Let's get this paper. What you talking about? Hey, Riley was a bag chaser, bro. That nigga Riley was a bag chaser. Fuck.
Or something. So now
Riley was a real bag chaser, nigga.
It is packed. Riley out here overcharging for $10.
Sold out dates.
Thinking like, yeah. You scared, ain't you, bitch, nigga? Yeah, I can smell the right off of you. That's vintage. So he starts swinging, and then Huey ends up realizing, oh my God, this ain't no trained blind samurai. He ain't got super hearing or nothing. He was just a blind old man that just got lucky. So he was like, wait, hold on, Granddad. But it was too late. Finish him.
Far too late,
Granddad started whooping that ass.
Beat the fuck out that boy.
Tiger! And started kicking him like hard ring. And then Granddad loaded up and knocked him out.
Fatality.
And he didn't just knock him out. Granddad killed him.
Caught a body.
All because he got trapped in a nigga moment. So yeah, that was Exhibit A, and it's time to move on to Exhibit B.
Oh my gosh, Exhibit B. Yo, bro, this nigga shit be so in depth. I be forgetting that it be Exhibit B's and C's and shit, bro. I'm weak.
I now present to you Exhibit B, The Return. So as we know, Stinkmeaner died, but little did we know, this was just the beginning. This man is
a nigga moment never dies. A nigga moment never dies.
In hell, training with the devil.
Facts, yo,
washing demons. And even the devil said,
he's the baddest motherfucker I've ever seen.
This man got the devil to acknowledge that he is the baddest nigga he's ever seen. That is the most legendary feat of all time. He even called the devil a bitch-ass nigga. So the devil's like,
Colonel H. Stinkmeaner, I am now sending you back to spread ignorance and hatred in the black community.
Hell ain't shit. I'm coming for you, Freeman. So meanwhile, we cut over to Tom, who is basically the equivalent of a brother that is out of touch with his people. But even Stinkmeaner knew.
We know what we really want to call him.
Weekend during that moment. So this dude ends up cutting off Tom.
Let's just say that nigga Tom is a buffoon.
And taking his parking spot. So Tom's like, hey,
nigga Tom is a cornball.
You can't do that. Hey, come back here. I had my turn signal on and everything. But then the dude turned around and just started cussing him out. He like, fuck you, punk ass, pussy ass, weak ass nigga. I'll beat your motherfuckers to ditty ass nigga. Do that for your life. Don't holler at me, nigga.
Nigga play with me, nigga. I'm popping chunk of your bitch ass, nigga.
And this was the perfect time.
Yo, that nigga, hey, he damn near had it down packed, but I know what he doing though. He gotta be safe though.
To make his move.
I'll beat your motherfuckers to ditty ass.
What did you say, nigga? WWE dropped.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. When I was a kid, I kid you not, when I was a kid and I was taking karate lessons, I kid you not, I kicked somebody like this, bro, on everything I love. I kicked somebody just like this, bro. What
did you say, nigga? So this man told WWE drop kicks this man. And he's like, oh yeah, look get you. You was talking all that good a second ago, and you got
Kicked
kicked in your chest. You eat a dick, nigga.
You eat a dick.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Yo,
Somebody
Gil, it
call
was
an
crazy,
ambulance.
bro.
Hey, help! Now, ladies and gentlemen, as we can see, Tom has been possessed by Stinkmeaner. So this man Stinkmeaner got him acting up in the courtroom. Boy got up in there and said, "Yo, court, nigga."
Fuck yo,
Then later
court,
on, bro
nigga.
goes home to Tom's wife, and he's
Oh my
like,
God.
"Oh yeah, I want to beat up them booty cheeks." Oh, Tom, what has gotten into
That
you?
nigga in the show, that nigga was like, "Oh yeah, I want to have sexual relations." I think that's what he said. Yo, that shit was
Anything
hilarious,
that's
bro.
about to get into you, and he beats his wife's cheeks up. Oh
Yo, you
my
Riz.
goodness. Imagine an evil spirit taking over your body and using your body to beat up on your girl Doonies. Nah,
That's
bro,
crazy.
it's crazy. So then later
That's
on,
insane.
Stinkmeaner pulls up to Robert's house. Now, I don't know what Robert looking up on the toilet, but the sensor bar is going
Nah.
crazy right now. So dog starts tearing the
Yo.
door down with an axe, and he's like, "I'm back."
Nigga.
Like, yo, what in the Shining is going on right now? So Granddad started running down the steps.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ, this man's whole package is hanging out. So Stinkmeaner saying, "You don't remember me? You don't remember my name? What's my name, nigga?"
Yo, that nigga was getting his ass beat, bruh.
What's my name? So then Huey finally says his name. He's like, "Ding, ding, ding, that's right, nigga." So then all the Freemans get ready to jump him. So they get to scrapping. This man Stinkmeaner going
This nigga
crazy.
turned into a fucking demigod.
Smack Riley around, and he is still continuing to body the whole family. Look at this chop. He's like, "Is that all y'all got?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Look at his backhand to Huey. Oh my
Ooh.
gracious. So they finally end up pinning him down, and Riley had to smack this man with like 3 faces to finally just knock him out. So later on, they got him restrained on this bed, and Robert is having this date. So in the middle of his date, Stinkmeaner wake up and
How
he
the
like,
fuck? Hey, how the fuck do you go through all that shit? Get the fuck be out of you, and then go on a date, bruh. This nigga Granddad was a simp, bruh. Oh my gosh, bruh. Granddad was a simp. Crazy, bro. He was doing anything to get some butt, bruh. That's crazy, bruh.
Robert, I know you hear me, you bitch. I know you ain't
Hey, rest in peace to real Granddad though, John Witherspoon. Rest in peace, bro.
paid your taxes yet.
honey, what is that? No.
I know you hear me, Robert. I know you didn't vote this year, you lousy nigga.
You weirdo. Wait, hold on, baby. That's just TV. So they end up having to call the Catholic Church to exorcise this man. So there was only one man that could save the day. May God bless you, Robert. I came as fast as I could. So let's go ahead
Yo,
and get down to
fucking
business.
Uncle Ruckus.
Removing the
man.
evil spirit from a brother is as hard as getting rid of
Fucking
a
Uncle
hunker.
Ruckus.
So we must use these holy weapons from God himself. A bunch of weapons that I will not say because dear God, I will get demonetized. The brother will make excuses. If he get desperate, that brother may try to rap. Oh yes, you can hear it.
Robert, I know you got bad credit.
So they get up in this room and Ruckus pulls out the Bible and says, "Read, nigga, read." So then they start beating this man on the bed and saying some
Read,
phrases
nigga.
that I'm gonna be
Read.
honest with you. I know I'm not the most family friendly, but then Huey ends up realizing this ain't doing nothing. So they kept on doing this for like several hours. And then they ended up figuring out that the only way to expel his spirit was to create peace with him. And the only way to do that was for Ruckus to make him laugh about how much he hates brothers, and that finally ended up exorcising his spirit and sending him back down to hell. Exhibit C. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit C, the Hateocracy. So even though that Stinkmeaner is new, Exhibit C, the Hateocracy. So
The
even though that
Hateocracy.
Stinkmeaner is now
Oh, okay. He put a T instead of R and it is right next to each other on the keyboard. Who cares?
long dead and gone, he still had a crew that wanted to come back and get it back in blood. Ladies and gentlemen, Meet the Hateocracy, a group of bitter old hating ass niggas consisting of Colonel H. Stinkmeaner, Lord Rufus Crabmicer, Lady Esmeralda Gripe Nasty, and Mr. George Pistofferson. Now you see they all
wait, hold on.
Stinkmeaner, group of bitter old hating crab
Lord Rufus Crabmicer,
Lady Esmeralda Gripe
Esmeralda
Nasty, and Mr. George
Pistofferson.
Now you see they all met
the
at a
fuck?
retirement home and they all hated each other. But the thing they had in common was that they hated everybody else even more. So they decided to cause complete chaos at the retirement home. Look at them stealing jello and crashing bingo parties. B4. Bingo, nigga! Now what the f*** I win? Give me that shit. Eventually, it got to the point where they had to kick him out. But that didn't stop them because they roamed the earth for a decade causing chaos. Eventually, till they split up. But because of the death of Stinkmeaner, the Hateocracy reunited to get it back in blood. So meanwhile, we cut over to Ruckus working.
They
at
made
this
that nigga
gas
Bushido
station,
Brown
and
look
this black
crazy,
car
bruh.
pulls up. So they come up to the door and Ruckus is like, oh, hell no, what the hell y'all want? We looking for someone. Are you sure it's someone or something? Because you should be looking for the zoo. What y'all looking for, the Curious George exhibit? We looking for a man named Robert Freeman. Oh, hell no. Y'all know Robert? Y'all best get to stepping before I send y'all ass the hell on. So you telling me you know Robert then? Good. Looks
I
like
think
I can
so.
find where he is if I beat your fat, googly one-eyed ass to death. Whip his ass, Rufus.
You know that nigga Ruckus
Man at a
snitching
gas
quick.
station was jumped by 3 assailants in black. The victim, Mr. Uncle Ruckus, no relation, had this to say. Oh, Lord, that
No
was
relation.
Oh, they must have escaped from the zoo or something. Them damn wild animals. Police say the suspects are still at large. So yeah, man, Ruckus got jumped. So later that
That nigga
day,
got his
George
ass
and
beat.
Esmeralda pull up to Huey and Riley's school, and they like, yes, we're the grandparents of the Freemans, and we're here for checkout. Yeah, that's right, we here for checkout, fool. So Huey end up realizing obviously something ain't right. So they go outside, and there they are. Well, we came a long way to kill y'all little motherfuckers. And dog, look at this jump. No, G. If I see a pair of 75-year-olds moving like this, I already know I'm about to get my ass whooped.
Bro.
So they start to get the scrapping, and they is 10
That's crazy.
off. Oh my God. And look at Esmeralda. Oh Lord, she beating the
Beating
hell
the
out of
fuck out of Riley.
Oh,
That nigga, bro, this what's crazy. This nigga Riley has no hands whatsoever, bro. That nigga got no hands, bro. He stay getting his ass beat, but he be talking the most shit. Like what the
fun
fuck,
fact,
bro?
She hit this man with the exact combo that Orochimaru hit Sasuke with, but she hit him with that gripe nasty variant.
Yo, you know what's crazy? Is I seen a video about that. I seen a video where I think it was about the Boondocks, but I don't know. But I seen a video where like the Boondocks was like stealing like actual like fight animations from like other animes. Like you saw that too? Okay, I'm not tripping. That's crazy. Yo, Boondocks is funny for that, bro.
So Huey and Riley just got absolutely bodied here. Don Riley got his ran, bro. Hey, at least Huey put up a fight, but they ended up getting bailed out because it was time for recess. But meanwhile, while this was happening, Robert ends up going fishing, but he ends up running into Rufus. So he's like, come on, how are you doing? Oh, nothing much. I'm just thinking about catching fish. I might catch one more today. Tell me, sir, do you know a man by Stinkmeaner? Oh, wait, you already should, because you killed him. Robert Freeman! So bro starts swinging this. I don't even know what that is. So Robert started getting to stepping, but dude ended up wrapping him up in the thing. But Robert kicks the barrel of crabs in his face. Oh,
God.
So later on, he ended up hiring Bushido Brown to be a bodyguard.
Hey,
so
this is who my profile picture is.
So later on, he ended up.
This nigga is my profile picture on everything. I think on Twitch too. Yeah. He's my profile picture on everything. My nigga Bushido Brown, man. Fuck you talking about? Real nigga.
Hiring Bushido Brown to be a bodyguard. So the Hateocracy end up pulling up to their house. So they start getting ready to jump this man Bushido Brown. But he low-key start working him. Oh my God! Look how he beat old girl, beat the wig off that bitch. And he went boom!
Damn.
Then he hit him with the finisher. Oh, Lord. Nah, bro, this man Bushido Brown was cold. But I say was because his life was past tense. Rufus caught that man leg.
He was
oh my
cold.
God.
I ain't gonna lie, Boondocks hold him, but that nigga was very cold. Let's be honest now. Let's be real. That nigga was very cold.
You gotta censor a lot of stuff now on YouTube because you're that new policy. You don't want to make Mama Susan mad now, do you? So Granddad started apologizing. He's like, okay, bro, listen. I'm sorry I killed Stinkmeaner. I am sorry I had a nigga moment. But then they end up saying, we don't give a about no Stinkmeaner.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, he was our nigga, but it don't matter. We just came to shit up.
What?
No, bro. This whole time you thought, oh, they coming back to get it back in blood.
God.
No.
So y'all came basically to try to kill me just to fuck some shit up? Yo, bro, like what?
They literally came in
Legendary, bro.
All for shits and giggles. Nah, bro, this is crazy. That's just hating to another level. So they about to kill him, but luckily the cops came and they just arrested him. And the Stinkmeaner saga finally came to an end.
Psych!
Exhibit D.
Wait, I've never seen the Exhibit
Ladies
D.
and gentlemen, welcome to uncharted territory. The territory where legends are made. Welcome to Exhibit D. I now present to you the clone. So you see, Stinkmeaner wasn't done messing with Robert because he had a clone. You see, Stinkmeaner answered the ad on blackpeoplemeet.com and the government made a clone of him. So he gets his note from the original Stinkmeaner and it says, "Dear clone me, go with that nigga Robert from OG Stink." So later on, Robert is at the mall and he sees the back of his car is rammed into again. And guess who did it? What's good, Robert? That's right. I ran into your car and I didn't even want to park there. I just wanted to f up your car and wait here to tell you about it. So Robert's like, oh, nah, bruh. I ain't having this today. I'm just gonna have to kill you again then, huh? So they get to scrapping and this man Stinkmeaner is moving.
Nigga got superpowers now.
Yeah, the government gave me some augmentation. Look at that headbutt, judo
Oh.
sidekick, boom.
Damn.
And people recording Robert.
Oh my
getting
God.
bodied, man. So you know this.
Yo, bro, Boondocks really just like was on point with a lot of shit, bro. Like when Boondocks was dropping episodes, them niggas was really tapped into like society and shit, bro.
This episode was made back then during the glory days of World Star. So the cops ended up coming and stopping this fight. But no, it wasn't over. Because later on, he get this call on Skype. Skype. Any of y'all remember Skype, man? Matter of fact, does anybody even still use Skype? But anyways,
Real niggas remember Skype, Uvu, AIM, all that shit, bro.
he been on the phone and he like, what's good, nigga? Just to let you know, we gonna have a rematch. And I done already told the whole world about it. So if you don't show, you a bitch. Toodaloo,
Oh my God.
So they ended up having another altercation, but Robert called the cops and they ended up arresting Stinkmeaner. But then this is where it just got crazy. So Ed Wunsler pulls up to Robert's house and he's like, hey, I heard about your altercation with Stinkmeaner, so I bailed him out. And now we're gonna have a whole fight because I like money. So they end up making this a whole fight, a televised event with promotional material and everything. But while Robert was training for this fight, something was happening to him. The dark side was taking over, and he was slowly becoming more like Stinkmeaner. So it's the night of the fight, and you could obviously see the difference in him.
Yo, what
ball
the
spot
fuck?
and everything, bro became what he wanted to destroy. So they start to fight, and Robert just kicked him in the face. So
Ooh,
Stinkmeaner
shit.
like, oh, I see, you must have took some karate classes or something. So yeah, bro, this wasn't even a fight. Robert gave this man the most absolute beatdown of the century. But the thing is that you have to think about, though, this isn't really Robert. All this is just Robert under Stinkmeaner's influence. He ended up becoming what he wanted to destroy. An old hating ass nigga. So here we ended up having to stop it. He's like, Granddad, this ain't you. Stop, man. And yo, look at the whole crowd, bruh. It's just silent. And then this man, Ed,
Wait,
like,
why was it all white people though? What the fuck?
it's like this entire event was a flop. This is basically like an Austin McBroom Creator Clash fight. A flop. It was only fun when your ass was getting beat, Robert. All right, everybody, pack it up. Let's count up the pay-per-view sales. So then Robert told Stinkmeaner, if I let you live, will you stop messing with me? And Stinkmeaner like, I mean, sure. All you did was just have to ask. Nah, bro. So you telling me this man could have just stopped all this hate if he just asked him? Nah, that's crazy. So we cut 3 months later. And this man Stinkmeaner outside of his house still harassing him.
Robert, hey, why you don't ever invite your boy Stink over?
That's up, Robert.
Nigga,
So
go
Robert comes to the
home.
door, he's like, get off my property. And Stinkmeaner say, oh, I'm on the sidewalk. And I'm gonna be here for the rest of your life, Robert. See you tomorrow at 7.
PhD in hating. Yo, bro, that nigga Stinkmeaner, man. That nigga Stinkmeaner is a character for sure. But hey, hopefully y'all enjoyed this reaction, man. If you did, you know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, turn on post notifications. As you can tell, we were streaming live on Twitch. We're trying to grow over here on the Twitch, man. He is the hate king, Stinkmeaner, bro. So, hey, but Boondocks is a legendary show. Yeah, follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well. Turn on all post notifications so you can be part of the streams, part of the YouTube vids. And yeah, man, I'm gonna catch you on the next one.